Welcome to our TV briefing program. Today, we've got some sizzling stories lined up for you. First up, Colman Domingo, who plays the drug counselor Ollie on HBO's Euphoria, is calling for his character to get some action in the upcoming season. He feels it's time Ollie joins the younger characters in their escapades. Next, we dive into a review of the documentary Elizabeth Taylor, The Lost Tapes, which highlights Taylor's unmatched charisma and talent, setting her apart from today's Hollywood stars. And finally, in a bizarre yet juicy story, a school worker in Illinois has been sentenced to 9 years in prison for stealing a whopping $1.5 million worth of chicken wings during the pandemic. Please stay tuned for the detailed coverage of these stories and more. Yahoo US, as the cast of Euphoria prepares to film the much-anticipated Season 3, Colman Domingo, who plays Ollie, has a specific request, a sex scene for his character. Domingo, an Academy Award nominee, expressed his desire on SiriusXM's Radio Andy, pointing out that Ollie is one of the few characters without such scenes. He humorously suggested that creator Sam Levinson should let his character counsel Jacob Elordi's character, adding, "I think Ollie needs to get some this season." The series, which stars Zendaya and features a young ensemble cast, has faced delays due to strikes and the death of actor Angus Cloud. HBO announced that production will begin in January, with Season 3 promising a film noir theme exploring ruse principles in a corrupt world. Telegraph, Elizabeth Taylor, The Lost Tapes is a nostalgic dive into the life of a true Hollywood icon. The documentary, airing on Sky Documentaries, features recordings from her 1964 interview sessions with biographer Richard Merriman, interspersed with clips from her films and newsreel footage. Taylor's candid reflections cover her tumultuous marriages, including her infamous relationship with Richard Burton, and her struggles with fame. She discusses her image, personal dramas, and career from child stardom to her work in AIDS fundraising. The film captures her charm, resilience, and the enduring fascination with her life and loves, epitomizing a bygone era of Hollywood glamour. Australian Broadcasting Corporation, Jimbo, Canada's clowning queen, has taken the world by storm with her unique blend of drag and clowning. First introduced on Canada's Drag Race in 2020, Jimbo quickly became a fan favorite for her eccentric and hyper-feminine characters. Now touring Australia with her drag circus, Jimbo sat down with ABC Entertainment to discuss her tour and inspirations. Known for her outrageous acts, including throwing baloney at RuPaul and performing as a pregnant ghost, Jimbo's show promises a variety adventure filled with comedy, improv, and surreal performances. Drawing from her background in theater and production design, Jimbo creates a spectacle that's been described as Pee-wee's Playhouse on acid, aiming to make audiences laugh and wonder, "What the F did I just watch?" The Toronto Star. Pop superstar Celine Dion is fiercely countering the unauthorized use of her iconic song, My Heart Will Go On, at a campaign rally for U.S. presidential candidate Donald Trump and his running mate J.D. Vance. Dion's management team and her record label, Sony Music Entertainment Canada Incorporated, released a statement on her official social media accounts, clarifying that neither the video nor the song had been authorized for use in the rally held in Montana. The statement emphasized that Dion does not endorse this or any similar use of her work, concluding with a touch of incredulity, "And really, that song? My Heart Will Go On," which became a global sensation as the theme song for the 1997 blockbuster Titanic, remains one of Dion's most memorable hits. South China Morning Post. The Mission, 1986, directed by Roland Joff and starring Jeremy Irons and Robert De Niro, is a film of monumental impact, especially for Matthew Gregory, founder and director of Faust International Youth Theatre. Gregory recalls seeing the film at the age of 13 in an old London cinema with his sister and her boyfriend, an experience that left an indelible impression on him. The film, which depicts the story of missionaries in 18th-century South America amidst the brutal colonial oppression of indigenous people, captivated him with its visual grandeur and Ennio Morricone's evocative music. This early exposure to the film's spectacle and emotional depth inspired Gregory's lifelong passion for theater and travel. Years later, he visited the Iguazu Falls, a location featured in the film, and found it as awe-inspiring in reality as it had been on screen. Gregory's career in theater continues to be influenced by the powerful experience of watching The Mission. The Independent. Melissa Witt's tragic disappearance and murder in December 1994 remains an unsolved mystery, now explored in the Hulu docuseries, At Wit's End, The Hunt for a Killer. Melissa, a college student, was planning to surprise her mother at a bowling alley in Fort Smith, Arkansas, but never made it inside. A trail of blood in the parking lot and signs of a struggle led investigators to a grim discovery 6 weeks later. Melissa's body was found in the Ozark National Forest, 50 miles away, strangled and stripped of her belongings. The docuseries delves into the investigation, focusing on two suspects, Charles Ray Vines and Travis Crouch, both with histories of violent crimes. Despite extensive efforts, including new investigations and forensic tests, Melissa's killer remains unidentified. Author LaDonna Humphrey has dedicated years to seeking justice for Melissa, producing books and a documentary, and continues to urge the public to come forward with any information that could solve the case. Melissa's mother, who passed away in 2011, never received answers about her daughter's tragic fate. Yahoo US, Notre Dame football head coach Marcus Freeman is on a relentless quest to enhance his team, and his latest move is a testament to that commitment. Freeman has recruited Anthony Treash, a seasoned analyst from Pro Football Focus, to join the Notre Dame staff as the director of analytics. Treash, who spent the last 5 years with PFF, will collaborate with general manager Chad Bowen and director of scouting Matt Jansen. This strategic addition aims to bolster Notre Dame's NFL-style approach and improve the team's overall performance. Freeman's dedication to assembling a top-notch team in South Bend is evident, and Treash's expertise is expected to significantly contribute to the program's success. The Independent, in a shocking case of fraud, Vera Lydell, a 67-year-old school worker from Cook County, Illinois, has been sentenced to 9 years in prison for stealing $1.5 million worth of chicken wings and other food during the pandemic. Lydell, who served as the director of food services for Harvey School District 152, made hundreds of unauthorized orders between July 2020 and February 2022, including 11,000 cases of chicken wings. The massive fraud was uncovered when an investigation revealed the food service department had exceeded its budget by $300,000 halfway through the year. Lydell used a district cargo van to transport the stolen food, which never reached the students it was intended for. Her actions, described as massive fraud by prosecutors, exploited the chaos of the pandemic, leading to a significant financial loss for the school district. The Sydney Morning Herald, the Senate inquiry into the impact of menopause on women's work and economic status has sparked a heated debate, with medical experts warning against the use of garbage data to shape policies. Imogen Crump, who experienced a perimenopausal hot flush live on ABC TV, highlighted the real-life challenges faced by midlife women. However, experts like Sarah White and Professor Susan Davis argue that commercial interests are exaggerating the issue to promote menopause-related services, potentially harming women's employability. They stress that the majority of women do not experience severe symptoms and that societal factors, rather than menopause itself, are the main pressures on midlife women. The inquiry has brought attention to the need for nuanced, data-informed discussions about menopause, aiming to destigmatize the topic while avoiding policies that could inadvertently disadvantage women in the workplace. Yahoo US, Frances McDormand and Joel Coen's love story began serendipitously during McDormand's audition for the Coen brothers' debut film, Blood Simple. Initially hesitant to attend the second audition to support her then-boyfriend's TV debut, McDormand eventually accepted the role, leading to a lifelong partnership both on and off the screen. The couple, who married in 1984, have collaborated on numerous projects, with their relationship thriving on mutual respect and shared passions. Joel, one half of the renowned Coen brothers duo, has garnered 4 Academy Awards, including accolades for Fargo and No Country for Old Men. Their bond was cemented over a shared love of literature, with Joel wooing McDormand by gifting her a box of classic crime novels, leading to late-night discussions over hot chocolate. McDormand wears Joel's ex-wife's wedding ring, a testament to their practical and unpretentious approach to life. Together, they adopted a son, Pedro, from Paraguay in 1995, with McDormand embracing motherhood with fierce dedication. Joel has continually encouraged McDormand to step out of her comfort zone, including convincing her to take on the role in 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, which earned her an Academy Award for Best Actress. Their enduring partnership is a blend of professional synergy and deep personal connection, proving that love and creativity can indeed go hand in hand. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.